Well, good morning, everybody. This is Shipahoy41, and I want to show you a jig that I tie called the Flossy. What's unique about this particular jig is that the body is made from using dental floss. The feelers on the front of the jig are also made using dental floss. I've tied this jig with a loop knot under my pool noodle slip float for demonstration purposes. If you go to the Shipahoy41 channel, you'll find many videos on how to make the pool noodle slip float as well as using a loop knot for your jig. But this particular jig is tied using a red size 6 sickle hook tied on a 1/32 ounce body. As I said, to tie this jig is very simple. Put your jig in the vise. Put 1 or 2 drops of super glue on the shank part of the hook, and then begin to wrap your dental floss around it to form the body. After that, I use tinsel, which is very strong, and it's called garden shoo away tinsel. And its job is to shoo away the birds from around your vegetables in the garden. But it's reflective on one side and dark on the other. So I take scissors and cut it into a strip. I attach the strip to the body with dental floss, folding it in half, and then go over and under to form the wing part. And I'll do that on both sides. Then I will take turkey feathers and cut it in a V shape for the tail. Again, tying it with dental floss. You form the feeler legs the same way. Tie the legs on the jig head, put a couple of knots on it, and then cut it off at the desired length to form the feelers. The little plastic there that you see on the red hook simulates using a crappie nibble or other fish attractant. But the dental floss is great because it holds slab sauce very well. I get my slab sauce at crappie.com, and it's another fish attractant. Finish the jig with a few whip knots, and then I use Loctite and put 1 or 2 drops on the dental floss body. And what that does, it locks everything down, makes it secure, and the Flossy Jig is ready to fish. It's got a nice presentation in the water, and I do believe that the fish are going to want the Flossy. You'll find that it's very durable, lasts a very, very long time because the ties do not come undone. I found that the dental floss is much stronger and yet just as easy to tie as the other fly tying thread. So this is Shipahoy41 with another close look at the Flossy. I hope you like it. Take out your fly tying vise, get yourself some dental floss, get yourself some turkey feathers, and if you want a sample of that foil reflectant that I'm using. Shoot me a PM and a stamped envelope, and I'll send you a little piece to experiment with. I get the pool noodles at Dollar Tree, and I get the dental floss at Dollar Tree. So this is something very easy to do, inexpensive, but will catch a ton of fish. And this is Shipahoy41 signing off and saying, I'll see you on the water. And yes, I will have Flossy with me.